Stern.
Welcome back. Hello, good evening. Hi. What's up? You might have gathered why I wanted you here today. Right? Right. Hold on, let me see if there's music already. Wait. No, I guess no music on the showcase yet. Okay, I'll put something on. Don't worry. Don't worry, let's get a little hype. Up, dog? All right. Well then, everyone. Tonight's the 15th of January, 2026. It's about to be 11 p.m. in a couple of minutes. And we're starting tonight off by co-streaming the Resident Evil Showcase. That's about to happen. Capcom Germany asked me if I wanted to stream it. And hell yeah, sure, why not? But here's the interesting thing. Whoa. Well, that's an interesting thing. How come Vinny's got her icon as an icon? That's cool. How'd you get that? Oh, it's YouTube, that's why. Because she's on YouTube. I thought, like, what? She's got a special Twitch badge that's her, you know, like little drawn thing. She's watching us on YouTube. Well, hello, YouTube. Right. So, we still have like 10 minutes until the showcase. But I tell you what, like they've got some nice you know, they got some nice stuff here going on already. Let me show you. That's the preview. Oh boy, that's a nice gun. You know, as a hand cannon connoisseur, I fancy that. And it's got wing iconography going on. Yep, that's nice. That's my gun. That's my gun. I still have that clip. Yep. So yeah, we're about to watch Resident Evil. I hope you like Resident Evil. Because here's the question. Do you want to... Should I stream Resident Evil Requiem, which is coming out on, I believe, February 27, I think. Should I stream that? Yeah. Okay, leading from that, should I also stream the how to say, the connected games? I believe it was like Resident Evil 2 and I have no idea. Basically the ones where the characters showing up in Requiem do show up in other games. According to the internet, you could play Requiem without having played any other Resident Evil before, but it's going to be a much nicer time if you played the previous ones. They are like, basically they are connected, but they make a story in a way so compact that it still works, even if you haven't played them. The internet said only Resident Evil 7 and 8 are actual proper like sequel kind of games. Like, as in like you gotta play 7 before you play 8 kind of thing. I think? Yeah, I think it was 7 and 8. Something like that. So, maybe, perhaps, next month, we do a little cheeky Resident Evil. Or maybe I'm freaky and I plan something like, okay. This is leaning myself very far out of the window, okay? But, what do you think about a dedicated horror day? Like, I say that with the most scared feel, you know, like, oh my god, a dedicated horror day? Ah! Ah! Like, I gotta make use of these effects I've got, right? Like, positively spooky. Well, chat said yes. Hold on. The thing's not going away. Doom's not leaving my face. Actually, I feel like this is the right expression that I should keep on during the showcase. Okay. Let me tell you. And this is a good old Schnapsidee, as we call it in German. You know, like Schnaps. You know Schnaps in English, right? Like alcohol. And Idee is idea. See, those languages are basically the same. So a good old Schnapsidee that I had literally like a minute before I started streaming is to basically do like, you know, once a week, do a dedicated horror day where I just stream, let me fix that, where I just stream a horror game. Because there seems to be quite a lot of horror games, and people seem to like horror games. And I get very scared, you know? I'm very fearful. Very fearful. Afraidal. Yeah. They scare me. So, you know, we could do that once a week. And actually get started with the Resident Evil games, so we can make sure we finish them in time for Requiem. But also in between, there could be, you know, like other games. Like, I've seen a couple of horror games that are actually in the ballpark of me saying, like, I would play that, you know? If I can get through 7 with never playing a spooker, you surely can. Well, I mean, I did play 2 and 3 remake, and they were actually pretty good. I gotta say, like those remakes, I mean, I have never played the original, so I can't say if, like, you know, how faithful or anything they were, but gameplay-wise, they were very good. Like, you know, like controls and everything, and presentation, graphics especially, they're good. They know what they're doing. And so yeah, like that would be games. Actually, I have one game called Routine. It's called Routine. I've gotten that like a couple of weeks back. that I wanted to do for a peak of the week. But now currently I'm not sure if I should peak of the week actually to begin with. But I've got a peak game routine, so we could play that as well. Chronos seemed interesting as well. They all follow a similar model, basically. You know, I like horror when you have a gun, okay? Like, I don't want to be in a horror game without a gun or a big stick, okay? Like, if there's something evil chasing me, I need to be able to enact violence upon it. Yeah. It's gotta be like reality, you know? That makes it more... Oh, yeah. See, that makes it more scurier. It feels more real. Yeah. That reminds me. Is Little Nightmares a horror game? Would you consider that horror? Kind of, right? Well, the name horror is to begin with like a pretty big, like, you know, umbrella spectrum. Kinda. Well, I mean, could play those as well. Disturbing moments. My bank account too. I think overall there's a good amount of horror games I could be playing, and by spacing it out to do it once a week, I think we should have enough content. It's surreal now, right? Oh snap. Oh boy. Keeping it real, unfortunately. You know, wow. Alright, we have like 3 minutes until the showcase starts. What's a good day for horror games though? Like, I was thinking, and that's just because of naming convention, I was thinking like, you know, Friday, ha. Ha. I'm gonna drink water. Oh yeah, Reanimal, right. Actually, I know people working for THQ. Got some friends there. And they asked me already if I wanted Reanimal. Originally I was like, I'm not sure. But I guess now I could just be like, sure thing. Why not? I already feel like we got a solid idea here. I'm feeling it. You know, the things about horror, it's something I would usually, by myself, not play. So it's out of my comfort zone. But getting out of your comfort zone from time to time is important. For growth, for fun, you might find out things you didn't know, such as that you can get scared. So yeah, I think it could be cool. Now I gotta think, like, if we're gonna start that tomorrow already. I would have to prepare some stuff. But I can try. I can rack my brain about it. About it. Oh hey. Song's finishing, and we've got a minute. Just a minute until the showcase. Do they have music now? No. Let me refresh. Something like waiting music or something? Nothing. Anyways, I guess it gives us time for a quick intro. Sure. Just gonna make like a little, you know, little intro speech again so I can cut it for the YouTube video. Okay? So, wait. I'm gonna go here real quick so I can get the flame effect, okay? Let's pretend we just started. Welcome back. Tonight, we're gonna watch the Resident Evil Showcase. Whoa! Oh god, it's starting. Let's go. Quality? Big quality. Here we go. Resident Evil Showcase.
In this showcase, we'll go over the latest information on Resident Evil Requiem, which will release next month on February 27. Let's take a look at some of the gameplay.
So Leon is back? I like it.
はい、出ないとは言ってないですね。いや、言ってないです。まあ実際あの時も話しましたけど、レオンでもうバチバチのホラーのステージをテストしてみたんですけど、やっぱりこんなレオンあんま見たくなくないっていう意見が大半だったっていうのは事実としてありますね。
Hold on.
今回グレイスとレオンで全然違うようになってます。グレイスの方はその RE2 ですとかバイオ7もそうですね。ホラーに特化したゲーム体験なん
Giving it one refresh.
ですけども、そこまでその恐怖に特化してない。アクションも楽しめるサバイバルホラー。
YouTube!
素晴らしい体験が作れてるんじゃないかなと
What
思
you
っ
doing?
て、グレースのホラーとその
Let
レオンの
me
アクシ
see
ョン
if Twitch is better.
並べて遊ぶことで、今までのバイオハザードではないすごく感情の入れ幅が大きいゲームになっています。バイオハザードって緊張時間のその差っていうのが一つ面白さだと思うんです。静かですね。差が激しる。その後にっていう役割としてパート
Hold on. Looks like it's
レオンと
everywhere.
最適に配置する。こういうことで構成してますね。
But sorry about the status. Internet is too not strong enough for this game.
レ
Can't
オン
handle
と
it.
グレース、二人とも主人公なんですけども、ス
Alright.
トーリーとしては基本的に
Leon
は
and Grace, dual
ストーリーの中
protagonists.
でプレイヤーキャラがグレースになるパートがあって、
Sometimes you
また
control
レオンは
Grace,
プレイする
sometimes
パー
Leon.
トがあると。そういう
They both
構成
look very
になって
cool.
ますね。バイオ6の後のレオンの続き
It
です
will
け
be
ど、
post
レオ
Resident
ン
Evil
はレクイエ
6.
ムの段階でも DSO のエージェントとして、バイオハザードテロ
Well,
と
since I
の
haven't played them all,
戦い
it
続
doesn't
けて
tell
る
me
って
much,
ことにな
but
ってます。彼はたくさ
I
ん
guess it
事業
tells me I
を
have to
して
play
きた。
Resident Evil
お
6
そら
then.
く彼今回過去一追い詰められることになると思うんで、その辺も注目してほしいなと思います。
But I like his rough look. A new breed of infected.
今回のゾンビは
The zombies that retain characteristics from when they were alive.
引き継いでいるゾンビがいます。
So humans.
例え
Just
ば
regular
こ
people.
の館の中で掃除係の人がいるんですけども、その人はゾンビになってもひたすらこう屋敷
Oh,
を
how
きれい
nice! A
に
cleaning zombie?
掃除を続けてるんですよ。このようにいろんなこう生前の行動に執着するゾンビがいて、
It seems like a nice
ゲームで
idea
は
that they,
彼らの行動を観察
change
し
it
て、
up with the zombies.
うまくかわすのに利用したり倒すのに使う。
They're like, hey, we still do our things that our last function was in our brain, but sometimes we act like zombies. Oh. Chainsaw Man.
レオンのゲームプレイは圧倒的な緊張感のある戦闘。RE4 から進化したサバイバルアクションになっています。
Hey!
トマホークと
Finishing move.
斧を装備しており、
Leon has a hatchet. Parry? Oh, snap. You can sharpen your
シュー
hammer.
ティングっていうのが
This is Monster Hunter.
で、さらに洗練されたガンプレイっていうところにも力を入れてますね。また V を狙って、敵に体術を決める。
Oh, I like this when I played Resident Evil Remake
敵が持
2.
っていた武器を
Shooting them in the
持って
knee.
利用する。
And then they can't walk anymore.
どの敵を
Juicy.
どの部位を撃つのか、またどうやって倒すのか、そういった戦略を立てるのが面白さであ
I
り、
also liked how the
それが
crosshairs like
さら
slowly
に
like getting more stable as you zoom, you know,
そういっ
as
たゲー
you
ムプレイになってい
aim.
ます。
Damn, boy!
グレースのゲームプレイは閉鎖空間の中を、投資弾薬脅威となる敵 その中をもう恐る恐る考えながら動くっていうのは面白さだと思ってるんですけども、グレースでは敵を倒すべきか逃げるのか、そこの判断も非常に重要になってきてます。なので、レクイエムではそのためのさまざまな手段を用意しています。それほど重火器いっぱい出てくるわけではないんですけども、一つこう象徴的な武器としてレクイエムっていうそのままタイトルを名を冠
The
した
gun that's called Requiem? Is that the
この
handgun?
大口径の武器は弾数ほどないんですけど、
I like it.
ここぞという時にグレースを救ってくれる頼りになる武器になってます。
I like it. Oh! It's a
そう
tunnel machine.
クラフト要素も少しひねりを入れてまして、そのアンポルを作るためには感染したゾンビの血が必要になります。クラフトのリソースになる血っていうのを、つまり
Oh.
敵を倒すのにもまた意味があると。そういう意味でより RS スタイルのゲームを深めるような工夫っていうのは各所に入れてますね。
You can make your own bullets? No, never mind. No bullets. Injector. You make stuff with the. You make them disappear.
A variety of gameplay options have also been added to this title. Players can switch between 2 camera perspectives,
That's actually pretty cool.
and these can be changed at any time during the game.
And it's cool as part of the game at
Multiple
launch.
difficulties are also available.
I kind of expect that to
Players
come
can
like
enjoy
later as a
casual
patch, you know?
mode and use aim assist to take down zombies with more ease. But if you choose standard classic,
That's good, you know, so the
ink ribbons
journalists
will
can
be
talk
needed
about
to
it as
save
well.
the game when playing as Grace. This mode is recommended for those who enjoy a tense atmosphere.
A Resident Evil Showcase.
今回、ポルシェさんとコラボレーションさせていただきまして、
Oh no.
世界に1台しかない
Oh
車を
no.
作ります。
They brought the Germans. We know what happens. Is it electric car?
Resident Evil and Porsche are 2 very iconic brands with so much heritage. It's one of those
Gaming
collaborations you're
partnerships?
always dreaming of as a gaming fan working in this
Porsche?
environment. Collaborations like this obviously don't spawn out of nowhere.
I think I gotta send them an email.
Sense his style, but also delivers when it comes to navigating him through, all of those dangerous moments he experiences in the game. What I really admire about the custom Resident Evil Cayenne Turbo GT is how the team stayed true to its characteristics by still ensuring it feels authentic in this world. It took a lot of expertise from different departments at Porsche and complex 3D printing to apply those customizations to the real car. It's going to look amazing in the game.
今回もう一つ、
うん
ハミルトンさんと、コラボさせていただきまして、レオンとグレースそれぞれのキャラのイメージをモチーフとした時計をつけてます。
I like that wing, you know, symbolic.
2 fantastic watch models which recreate those worn in the game in all the stunning details. The khaki field autochrono and the Pan-Europe automatic.
I
will
gotta
be
say, like, you know,
in
Japan
limited
really
edition,
loves making
2,000
watches.
pieces each, and will release alongside
like those-
Resident Evil
those
Requiem
luxury
on
accessories like
February
that.
the 27th. Please stay tuned.
But they tend to be so pricey, but they look fancy.
In addition to the base game, a deluxe edition featuring bonus content will also be available for purchase. Extra costumes for Grace and Leon, weapon skins, and screen filters will be included in this edition.
Huh. Interesting.
Those who pre-order will receive an Apocalypse costume for Grace.
That's pretty cool.
Along
no,
with
it's
the
from the movie,
platforms
right?
shown, the game will also be available on the cloud gaming service GeForce Now. This title is being developed in collaboration with NVIDIA, so a wide range of PC users can enjoy it.
It's such an honor to work on Resident Evil. The iconic series has been thrilling fans around the world.
Is it time to
for close
invest in
30
Nvidia
years,
stock?
And has continued to raise the bar for innovation and technology with every single release. We've been working closely with Capcom on Resident Evil Requiem, helping shape the future of the franchise with path tracing for realistic graphics, and AI-powered NVIDIA DLSS 4 with multi-frame generation for incredibly fast performance. DLSS also makes Resident Evil Requiem more accessible across a wide range of PCs, extending the nightmare to more gamers. And with GeForce Now, gamers can experience Resident Evil Requiem at launch with the cutting-edge graphics and performance on nearly any device,
You know,
streaming from powerful GeForce
The whole
RTX
GeForce
servers
Now
in the
thing, if
cloud.
you have a solid
I
internet
can't wait
connection,
to unlock the mysteries
I've seen people
of
talk
Raccoon
about it and
City
actually say
once
it's
again.
really good. Which is pretty
Not only
wild.
that, 1/6 scale figures of our two protagonists will also be available for purchase. Grace and Leon's figures can be displayed
Alright, Leon
separately
actually looks pretty sick.
or together as a set. And if you line them up with previous figures, both
use
figures
it?
are scheduled for release
Ah.
this fall. An original design Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller will be released
Wait.
on the same day as the game.
The game is coming out on the Switch?
And as a series first, Amiibo will also be available. Please look forward
Like
to more
Nintendo's like,
information.
our console's not messing around
On
anymore.
Resident Evil Requiem launch day, the gold editions of both Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, including all downloadable content, will be released on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Ah.
We'll also be celebrating 30 years of the series with special concerts. Relive the series' greatest moments with breathtaking orchestral performances. The first ticket lottery is open right now to Resident Evil ambassadors. Concerts are planned for not just Japan, but North America and Europe. More information on these will be released later.
And what is LPs?
これもねまだお伝えしてるんですけど、
What?
実はレオンにはある秘密
Leon
があっ
bears
て、
a secret in this
そこ
game.
とも関わってくる要素だったり、グレースのお母さんアリスタが殺された、そこに
Elpis
も関わ
sounds
る
like
非常に重要なものになっているので、まあこの辺のね、
what's it called again? What was Letty always saying?
プレイして
My
ぜひ解き明かしていって
my
も
what
らえ
is
ればな
showing?
と思います。バイオハザードレクイエム、まだまだ言いたいこと本
What
当
skin
にキリが
again?
ないんで、発売まで引き続き注目していただければと思います。
Why did you kidnap me?
Why not?
Kidnap you. I liberated you.
He looks like a liberator.
What is happening here?
I'll keep our friends busy.
Resident Evil Requiem. And, okay. They just finished like that. They're like, boom, done, thanks. See you on February 27th. Okay. Well, that was the Resident Evil Showcase. All right, my thoughts? I think this is looking pretty spicy. Pretty damn spicy. And, well, as we spoke earlier, I shall give it a go. And as we spoke earlier, in fact, I shall play the previous Resident Evil games that are necessary for the story, basically. Well, not necessary, but more like we got a vibe, okay? Like we gotta feel Leon, okay? Like the way we never felt him before. Like we become him, you know? Like we're gonna slip into that character like a sock and, you know? Yep. That's what we do. It's gonna happen. Please look forward to it. Fright Nights happening very, very soon. Potentially tomorrow. Maybe. Verily. All right. Let's get some tunes. Let's get some tunes and change Ugh. Change category. Wait, hold on. Goddamn creepy. Like, you know, playing Resident Evil is gonna be real creepy because I literally just heard a sound in my wall. Inside of my wall. Because like there's I don't know, some rats or something. Not a rat actually. I think it's like mice that have somewhere a little entrance outside. Now, let's set the stage for Nikkei. The Twitch app doesn't allow you your chibi emotes? Rude. Rude Twitch. Okay. We should be all switched up correctly in the category. You know, for YouTube, I even went so fancy and I made live thumbnails now specific to what we're doing in the moment. After I talked the other day on Discord, I was like, oh, you know, do I really need different thumbnails for each thing? Because I was thinking like I want to have less work. Instead I went double and made more work. But it looks nice, I think. Just trying to streamline my thumbnails a bit more so I can easier do them. Okay. You know what? Should make another intro here. Wait, I have an idea. Hold on. For the YouTube videos. Welcome back. Tonight is the night. Just like Dexter. Tonight's the night. My most primal desire surfaces once again. To play Goddess of Victory. Nikkei. It's been a short moment since we've done campaign, but tonight we continue. It's gonna be chapter 30. I believe we are still on the surface. And we can summarize it up just before I jump into it. Wap wap wap. Come on. The Cantaloupe Path. What's cracking? Verily? Ah. Fine. Battlefield! Whoa! Say it. Say it.
Goddess of Victory,
Good. Here we are. Oh boy. There's a new Nikkei in the house. Alright, let's just get these things out of the way. No red dots, alright? No dots. Unlike in Onyxia's lair, I want no dots. That's right. Oh. Paranoid Days? Hey, that fits Resident Evil with that font, you know? Okay. Well then, well then. Before we jump in, we should make a little bit of, whoa! What? Truly evil. Oh, never mind. It was like that. Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. I forgot. It's actually so good, like with Siren like that and her little bubble thingies. Okay. So, there's a new event. I won't be playing it on stream because it's unvoiced, and reading everything out, I think that might be painful. And potentially awkward. I've seen some screenshots. If I had to read all that out, you know?
How? 8. You two ready to go?
Well, would you look at that label? A new Nikkei joins the battlefield. A librarian at the Ark's library who works alongside Phantom. Oh, great. She keeps her distance from others due to her chronic delusions and gloomy personality, but deep down she craves friendship and love, and dreams of the day she'll finally find them.
You don't really want me here, do you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for overstepping. Am I even worthy of being in your presence? If that's what you want, I'll go sit in the trash can over there.
Oh my god. Alright, she's wearing the right shoes for the job, you know? Some flippy floppies. But actually this I like. Check out the, you know, the bullet chamber when she reloads. And stop looking at her tits, Jesus Christ. You see that little smoke puffy cloud of a skull? I think that's a cool detail. She's got paws under her shoes. Alright, fine. Shall we do the vein check? Somebody on Reddit has done it already, probably. Look, she's got little skulls, little skull friends.
I just want to hurry back to my room. There are too many people here.
Relatable. So, right, is she good? Like, wait. Alright, now here, right? Right. Status? Yes. Well, she is a Burst 1 defender with an assault rifle of Elysion with Iron Code. What's it do? Imagine Heartbreak. The name. Meeting and parting. Prevents being targeted by single target attacks. Oh? Curious. Takes less damage from electric coat enemies. Gameplay wise, maybe okay at PvP. Oh. But do you reckon characters that are more like PvP catered, also like Bay, they could make stronger in general eventually with the right items somehow? Save and put her on a wish list? Okay. Look, still 5 days left on Snow White. Vinny can still get her. Even still 5 days on Rappy. 50% pull. Someone on this planet is getting a gold now. It's not me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 10 for friendship. No? Sneaky? Heartbroken. Okay, fine. I've been hoarding something for you, okay? I've been holding on to this. An SR mold. Huh? What? Okay, fine. Fine. I've been holding on to this. High quality access records. Hey. It's an SSR. Nice. Very nice. It's Ein. Where is Ein? Where are you? I know I haven't already built you. Because you scare me. You count in German without an S. It's not even eins. Right. I am like artificially blind. There.
At this rate, I'll be able to beat Zwei pretty soon.
Behold. Over 100,000 power Naga. That's right. Red Hood is not catching up yet. Neither is Red Hood Rappy. Or Alice. Or Siren. Or Bay. Scarlet. Crown. Dodo. Cinderella. Sama Sakura. Tia. Shadow Scarlet. Come on, Eve is so strong. What happened? And I started trying building some other ones, you know, like Blank and stuff, and Mate Mast. So I can make progress in the towers. Because I currently suck in the towers.
And just in time, dear client. I see you're a man of taste.
And she's the most overloaded rocks for substats on Red Hood Rappy that she's about 20,000 power above second strongest. Maybe I should give her some of that as well, you know? Is it enough for another? No. Ah. Ah. Milk? I want to have Milk's special item. So I can have the different screen thing.
Hey punk, what's your problem? Come here and say it to my face.
Can we see it here? Yeah. There. There. Bunny Milk better than OG? think I've seen on the Pride 1 meta list that Bunny was good. Bunny milk. Yeah, you should be, you know, consume more bunny milk than the regular milk. Wait, did I not have bunny milk? What? No. Didn't I get her the other day? I got her the other day.
I only wore this because of the mission. Don't get any weird ideas.
I was playing her the story in the outpost, where she was putting it on, and she's like, "I like wearing it, you know." Yeah, hold that scope steady. It's good for the recoil.
Did you see anyone coming?
Did you? Anyway, you know what? I should probably get around to doing some lost sectors, because you could say I've been slacking a little. Oh shit. Oh no. I need to have like a lucid day where I miraculously have time and mental capacity to do this. Same thing with Simulation Room. I just never do it. I'm bad. Bad player. Shock. Whoa! Alright. Hey. Hey. It's time for Campaign Chapter 30. Treasure. Okay, right, we are still in the freaky Electro Disco Crystal region. We're still here. Well then, let's
The bubbles will show us the way.
get started. Harmony Cube observation log? Oh, there's cube lore? The core output is about to be depleted. All I can do now is sit here and type on the virtual keyboard before I die. I don't remember how I ended up here. I think I was fighting the raptures, but when I regained consciousness, this is how I found myself. The Harmony Cube floats above my head, yet I'm unable to move. And the cube appears to be working diligently. They float? You want Siren? As a unit, right?
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
I'll follow you closely. I will turn everything into bubbles. The
Let's
story
turn it into
will
bubbles.
Be rewritten. I'll follow you. Encounter.
Oh no, I pushed the button, no! Whoa!
I shall suppress them swiftly.
Encounter.
I'll do my best. Cheer me on. Tell me the story of victory. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
It always looks like she's running out of the
There's
stratosphere.
no need to hesitate. Now we must focus our attacks.
Do you think that's what's happening? Ah, those poor raptures. Decimated.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful. It is not. I will turn everything into bubbles. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Exor is like Siren has such a funny
I'll follow you closely.
ring to her voice.
Moving to the designated location. Encounter.
Like, very well directed.
All right.
A good student listens well.
Securing victory for their...
It is not become...
I will turn everything into bubbles.
We break through a wall that has been encased in crystals and walk forward. On the ground, there's a long trail of light, leading us to a massive box floating in the air.
What's that?
I swear, I've seen that somewhere before. Meet?
Peleg, that's...
Yes, it's a Harmony Cube.
Oh.
Harmony Cube? Aren't those meant to aid us in combat? It shouldn't even come close to that size, right? Nope. Harmony Cubes are meant to be this size. After all, they were computational devices designed to help build the Ark. It's a device that crunches all the data needed to construct a city in a jiffy. The ones the Nikes use are a simplified version.
Wait, what? It's a device that crunches all the data needed to construct a city. What? They used it to build the... What kind of freaky tech is this?
And thus, the difference in size is significant.
Every location that was once a potential site for the Ark possesses a Harmony Cube. After the Rapture invasion, only the simplified ones have remained. But this one seems to be in good condition, although a bit unstable.
Are you saying that another Ark is being built here? Alec?
I'm sure of it!
Yeah, the Dun Cube. What they made the house of. The alien material.
You remember the elevator we saw? Since this place was once a potential site for the Ark, it's only natural that they'd have an elevator. They must have planned to use it as the entrance. It also explains the massive amount of electricity being gathered through the crystals. As a high-speed computational device, the Harmony Cube requires an absurd amount of electricity. It all adds up. They're trying to create another Ark with this Harmony Cube. This is a civilization beyond humanity, something which we know nothing about. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to faint. We have to hurry before it's too late. If we spread boom before this place makes contact with the outside world, it'll become the very foundation of their civilization.
Peleg, calm down.
I don't think I can.
If I'm being honest, I'm kind of freaking out too. I'm gonna make another revision to my will. Trony of electric shock died of overstimulation.
Get it together, both of you. If this thing had been working as it should, this place would have been a full-fledged city by now.
She's right. Just look around us, except for that white building over there. It's a sea of crystals as far as the eye can see. Actually, now that I think about it, what is that white building?
It sure stands out. And it's spotless as well. It doesn't appear to have been affected by the crystals.
Hammering and Liverin are supposed to be in this area. I say we head over to that white building.
Roger.
Oh? Make a new civilization.
Let us get
And
off
boom
to
is
a
the religion.
beautiful start.
Boom!
Tell me the...
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Let's keep going. Just a little bit more.
You know, if we play Resident Evil, you know, they better have the minigame. The Nikkei minigame.
Tell me the...
Down with the last slippers. Full contact. Pour out. Now we must focus our attacks.
Good job.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Securing victory for their subjects is a key.
Yeah, well, seriously, a good minigame.
All clear. No signs of danger.
What's up with this building? The surface is so smooth.
I think it's glass?
There are doors and windows, but none of them seem to be functional.
Yeah, it's almost like the building is just an empty shell.
And since it's all glass, the crystals can't contaminate it.
I reckon this could come in handy for future search equipment. I should consult Litter about this later.
Hold on. I'm detecting energy fluctuations nearby.
Is it hammering?
No. It's Liverin.
Fragile walks to the corner of the building. As she turns the corner, she finds Liverin hunched over, staring blankly into space.
Liverin. Oh, it's you. Hi, Fragile. Just the person I wanted to see. How are you doing?
Liverin stands up and gives Fragile a gentle embrace.
You've done very well. All we have to do is endure it a little bit longer, and things will get better. Yes, it will all get better. We'll be able to get away from that bastard. So hang in there a while longer, okay? Liverin! Huh? What? Fragile? Oh, thank goodness. You're safe.
Liverin turns around with an expression of abject fear.
It wasn't a dream. What's going on? What are you doing here? Why? I came to find you. Did you hear that? How much did you hear? Tell me how much you heard. Nothing. Don't lie to me. Sixo! There's no way Sixo would just let you be.
Sixo?
I knew it. You've been working with Sixo again. No, it's not like that. Then why did you say that name? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. We promised. Remember? If you ever worked with Sixo again, both of us have to die.
Oh.
You go first. I'll join you soon after.
Grab her! Rapiani needs a neon rush in and restrain Fragile.
How many shots is she going to fire? Wait! Stop shooting!
Rapi, take her down.
Roger.
Rapi twists Fragile's arm and slams her onto the ground. Even as Rapi holds her down, Fragile's eyes remain ablaze with the seething flames of hatred aimed at Liverin.
We both have to die, Liverin. We promised. Liverin. Calm down!
Should I use a stun gun?
What's gotten into her?
Okay, wait, just in case I don't get the picture. Save it.
I'm sorry! I had no choice! You lied to me.
What, now I get the full picture? Okay. Fine.
You promised. You liar. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
She seems upset. Maybe she's hungry.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. The bubbles...
They are humanity's enemy. Securing victory, it is not become...
A good student listens well.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Encounter. Commander.
Coming.
Commander.
It is not becoming to
Sixo.
rush. I will go slowly.
Who made that?
The bubbles will show us the way.
Sounds so good though.
The bubbles will show us... A good student
Big time
listens
vibe.
well.
Securing victory.
All right.
Encounter.
Securing victory for their subjects is
All right.
not they are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them.
Yeah.
Let us get off to a beautiful start.
Let us. Okay, hold on. Where's my mouse? Okay.
Tell me the... Down with
Let
those
me
who
help.
would threaten
Now
the
is the
kingdom.
time of true beauty.
Leave no building alive.
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
Tell me the... Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
There you are. And you go. There we go. Boom!
What a truly beautiful story this was.
Yeah.
I am most pleased with it.
After calming Fragile and Liverin down, it's time for that much-needed conversation.
I told you before, didn't I? Since regular parcel deliveries had slowed to a trickle, I was doing private courier jobs for high-profile individuals. I hated it with every fiber of my being. And so I got into some risky business that I thought I could do for a little while and then get out of. I'm sure by now you can guess who I got involved with. I had delivered mysterious packages to secretive locations. I never knew what the contents of these packages were, and I didn't want to know. All the delivery locations were far-flung, desolate areas with no recipients. Secured warehouses. The Outer Rim. Eventually, I started to garner a bit of a reputation in the underworld, and became what they call a transporter.
There's an interesting movie about that with Jason Statham.
It was an easy job, since I know the Ark like the back of my hand, and I'm good at what I do. So, I managed to earn a fair amount. It felt like I was finally being rewarded after going through all that torment. The anguish from losing my job to robots. The embarrassment of having to become a dancing monkey for affluent prigs. I couldn't bring myself to quit. Before long, I found myself transporting illegal contraband, and the money kept rolling in. My house got bigger. I started to wear luxury brands. I dined at 5-star restaurants. All of these things I never got to enjoy before. Life was good, and so I kept at it until everything went horribly wrong, and someone close to me died. After that, I went clean and returned to my original job. I promised myself that I would never do such a thing again.
We promised each other that if she were to ever get involved in that kind of thing again, we would die together.
You didn't know about the job?
No, I didn't. I just thought that business was going well for her.
Okay, fair, but a suicide pact? A bit over the top, don't you think?
The person who died was my sister. It wasn't Liverin's fault that she died. But my sister died because she was involved in the whole sordid business. It was the job that got her killed. So, if she decided to do that job again, it would be out of pure greed and disregard for my sister's death. I would have to kill her. But then, that would leave me all alone. So I would have to off myself as well.
I presume Sixo was the provider of these jobs?
You know Sixo?
Just her name. So it's a her? Sounds like a big mafia boss guy. How can I forget? The tragedy caused by the mist remains etched in my memory, vivid as if it happened yesterday. And then there's the ordeal with Moran too.
Was it Sixo who sent you here? That's why you've been checking your phone.
What happened with the mist and Moran?
That's right. They said to bring back something else no one has obtained before. Since we're exploring uncharted territory, the likelihood of encountering such an item is high.
So, that photo of the unknown...
Yes. I intended to bring that to them since I can't take any of the crystals. I'm sorry, everyone. I fouled everything up. I thought I had washed my hands of all this. I thought there was no reason for me to get involved in any of this ever, but every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. The only thing I asked was for this to be kept a secret from Fragile. But Sixo wouldn't even grant me that.
I thought Sixo was lying after what we went through. I never expected you to work with them again. What can I say? Your ability to betray your friends exceeds my expectations.
Ow!
Were you short on money again? Was that it?
No, that's not it.
Uh-oh. Sixo tried to set up Moran with distributing a drug called Mist throughout the Outer Rim. Had a pretty cool Moran scene in it? Oh. Which story is that in?
What was it then?
They said they would tell Ingrid that I used to be a transporter. If they did that, my memory would be erased. Or worse, I might be scrapped altogether.
You're in too deep, Liverin. You'll never be able to escape. They'll hold that over your head for the rest of your days.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but wouldn't honesty be the best policy here? Tell Sixo you're done dealing with them, then head straight to Ingrid. Lay it out honestly and ask for her help.
You're right. That's all I have to do. Isn't it strange? All I have to do is receive the punishment for my past sins and start over again. But I don't want to lose anything. It's so strange. Even when I hear myself saying that, it seems strange. I thought that if I could create some distance, things could return to the way they were. Even though deep down, I knew it was probably wishful thinking. I continued to hold on to that hope.
Fine. I'll tell Ingrid myself.
Sorry?
I'll go and tell Ingrid. If you're aware things are going awry but can't muster the gumption to make a change, just let those around you lend a hand.
Absolutely not! Sixo will notice. You must never get involved. I'm begging you.
They're just some lowlifes resorting to threats to get what they want. What's there to fear? Those types are powerless against anyone with the guts to stand up to them.
You must not underestimate Sixo, as they are the master behind the Dark Net. The Dark Net is a foul creation. A cancerous tumor that has no right existing in the Ark. All manner of illicit goods are bought and sold through the Dark Net. Weapons, drugs, anything you can think of. Even the bomb that Exotic used to blow a hole in the Ark was also obtained from the Dark Net. I want to ask, why do you think the Dark Net, a site where you can purchase all manner of dangerous items, has not been shut down?
Because it's connected to some high-ranking individuals?
That's possible. But there's an even simpler reason. That's because the central government is unable to eradicate it.
What?
No one knows Sixo's identity, how old they are, whether they're male or female, or if they're human or Nikke. Nobody's ever seen them or heard their voice. They're like a ghost whose entire existence is relegated solely online. Despite that, they're able to find out anything they want and exert some form of influence in every aspect of others' lives. When you work as a transporter, you learn a lot about the underworld. However, even as you're being inundated with other information, you never hear so much as a word about Sixo, not even rumors. Whenever the Darknet servers get hacked, they're restored right away. Physically destroying the server is impossible because no one knows where it is. Likewise, when it comes to apprehending the Master, no one knows so much as a single letter of their real name. Because of that, the Darknet is something the Ark is powerless to stop.
This Sixo is just a spineless scumbag.
Perhaps, but their power is undeniable, even if you can't see them.
I'm not convinced. Me neither. Just words won't do the trick for me.
Regardless, I would ask you all to stay out of this. Don't get involved for any reason.
What are you planning on doing?
If I give them a photo of a pilgrim, maybe that could do something.
Delete the photo.
Excuse me?
I promised the unknown that we should delete any visual evidence of her.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I briefly recounted our encounter with the unknown to Liverin.
So, let me get this straight. In order to keep a promise you made to someone you barely know, whom we're not even sure is a friend or foe, you're going to throw me to the wolves?
Liverin.
Fine. I'll delete the photo, but grant me one request. Of all the items you come across here, could you find it within yourself to give me whatever you consider least valuable? Perhaps that will satisfy Sixo.
Sure, I promise. Liverin taps away on the phone.
There. I deleted it. Do you want to check?
No need, I trust you. We don't want to see those nudes.
Now what am I going to do?
I'll help you.
Don't lie to me. We barely even know each other. Why would you help me?
Because I'm the protagonist. I mean, I don't need to know you for long to want to help you. Consider me an insurance, what's worth.
Thank you.
The commander helps
Moving to the
anytime.
designated location.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Harmony Cube observation log. A wide field appeared beneath the Harmony Cube. Things that look like structures also emerged. They appear to be made of glass. Oh, I see. Since crystals absorb electrical energy, this area is wholly reconstructed with insulators. After all, the Harmony Cube is a machine created to build the Ark. It feels quite versatile. Interesting. Wait, so what's
It
this
is not
about?
becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Shortcut.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Coming.
Commander.
I'll follow you.
They are humanity's enemy. What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Alright. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm gonna be right back. All right. Let's go.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Bubbles. Fragile and Liverin are walking ahead.
Fragile.
What?
I know this might sound like an excuse, but I had no choice. You know how much I despise being under Sixo's thumb. But my hands were tied.
I know. I trust you.
Thank you. You're the only one I can rely on.
However, are you sure that a little bit of your own personal feelings aren't influencing what you're doing here? If that turns out to be true, mark my words, I will end my own life before your very eyes.
Fragile.
I understand you're being dragged back into this world. By Sixo's blackmail under duress. However, if that turns out not to be the only reason you're doing this, I will take away what is most precious to you with my own hands.
Damn.
So please, the only thing I ask of you is not to lie to me.
Okay.
I'm glad that you're safe.
Thank you for coming to save me.
Aye,
I ended
aye,
up reuniting with Hammering in front of here. She asked if I had seen anything that could be used as a crowbar or lever. I didn't know at the time. But it turns out it was to help the unknown, even though I haven't worked with Hammering for long. I can already tell that's the kind of person she is.
Yeah.
Anyway, we were searching for something that could be used as a crowbar, but we had to hightail it out of here when we ran into a Rapture ambush. Just when we were about to end up as Rapture food, Hammering said she'd buy me some time, and turned to run back. We agreed to meet at that white building, but she never came.
And this is where you saw Hammering last?
That's right.
How was her condition?
She didn't look good.
Okay, let's get a move on.
Oh, okay.
Let's hurry.
I shall suppress them swiftly.
The thick plottins.
Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Commence firing.
You know, I gotta remember that I do... I should probably do at least 2 chapters per...
Down with those who would threaten.
Per
Now
week.
is the time of true beauty.
Because how many chapters are there now? 42?
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed.
42, alright.
May we continue our date now?
Because 42 is the meaning of life. 42 chapters, and this is 30, so 12 left. If I manage to do 2 a week, that is without any events or side stories doing, that would give us 6 weeks of chapters. Sounds about fair. I just have to see how I time it. I tell you, like, the scheduling is going to become very important for me to plan ahead what we do when and how long. So I can make better plans. And probably also good for you to know what to expect and when. Shifty, what's the latest on that request I put in?
It's ready for your perusal.
Perusal.
Just a moment. Let's see. First, it seems that what Liverin said is true since the Pathfinder was formed. Liverin and Fragile have always been on the same missions. However, the number of missions assigned to them suddenly took a significant drop. This occurred immediately after it was announced the Ark had halted its expansion. After that, there's hardly any work records, save for the occasional assignment thrown their way. They obtained permission from Ingrid to engage in additional work, after which they primarily focused on acting as couriers.
Did Ingrid do anything to assist them?
There appear to have been some attempts on her end. She tried to get them assigned to Infinity Rail, and looked into getting them to partner up with the Scouts, but this was overturned due to the opposition from the central government. There's a restriction on how many members any given squad can have.
Why is that?
A preventative measure to ensure no single squad gets too large.
Sounds to me like they're excessive war rewards.
It might sound petty, but there is indeed a viable reason for their concern. The Goddess Fall incident with Model ZX was a major inciting factor. In the aftermath of that tragedy, the central government reached the conclusion that
Goddess? Ain't that what we just played? Oh no, wait, there was the elevator thing. Right. I remember now.
when too many Nikes operate together with a common goal, they become uncontrollable.
And that's why they decided to limit the number of permissible members per squad.
Yes, it is for this reason that squads are typically composed of 3 members or fewer. Of course, there are exceptions, but there must be a valid reason. However, the Pathfinder's predicament was not considered a compelling enough reason to admit additional members.
They were left without a place to go practically overnight. That's not considered a valid reason.
As far as the central government is concerned, Nikes don't need to eat or sleep to survive. That's to say that they don't need money.
That's a bit heartless.
It certainly is.
What about Liveran's last known location in message records?
Well, there's nothing. Nothing at all.
What?
I wasn't able to turn up anything. No known coordinates or records of any correspondence. Nothing like that. I couldn't turn up anything whatsoever for the entire month before she joined the search team. Even now, when you've seen her messaging on her phone, there's no record of that either. I even contacted Macilis's communication department directly. And they say they don't have any records of that correspondence either. All they have is one record on file, which is Ingrid giving permission for her to join the search team. If you were to believe the records, it would seem Liverin hasn't done much of anything for the entire month leading up to her participation in this mission.
Can that actually be true?
I thought so too, but the cell phone that Liverin is using was only released 2 weeks ago. However, there is no record of any credits being spent to purchase it, and no delivery history either.
Is Sixer really capable of all that?
There is no way a single individual can manipulate the central government's data on a whim.
Could it simply be an error with the data?
Highly unlikely, considering records indicated Fragile was busy with her deliveries during the same time frame. I'll continue to investigate.
Alright, thanks.
You're welcome. Just don't expect too much. I have a feeling it won't be easy to dig up anything of substance.
Curious. Nikkeis were going to surface because they had enough of Nikkephobia. Government blew out the lift as they were going up. They self-destructed to destroy the lift and prevent deaths that would have happened if the lift had crashed into the floor. Right, and now they wasn't it like a ghost elevator now?
I will go slowly.
Moving to the designated location.
A good student listens well.
Securing victory for
The bubbles! A good student listens well.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most
199.
pleased with it. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Money. I missed the button. Oh, it's right there.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
Moving to the designated location.
I'll follow you closely.
Coming.
Peripheral tunnel vision.
The story will be rewritten.
Moving to the designated...
They are humanity's enemy. And so
Commander, the disruptive elements have...
Oh, right.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
I'm secretly crowned.
This is the place. This is where Hammering and I got separated.
Ugh, there's nothing but crystals here.
One wrong step, and you'd be Crystal's food.
Is there any possibility she's underneath some of these crystals?
Just a moment. I'll check to see if I pick up any energy fluctuations nearby. I'm picking up a whole bunch of them.
What do you mean?
I think it would be a good idea for you all to get out of there. I'm detecting multiple energy reactions in that area. None of them are exceptionally large, but there could potentially be a rapture horde in that area.
But Hammering could be here too.
That's also true.
Huh? Eleg, you just stepped on something. Can you pick that up?
Huh? This thing?
Alec crouches down and picks up the object that she had stepped on.
What's this? Looks like some kind of iron bar.
What's something like that doing here?
What's this?
It's a piece of Anike's thigh.
What?
One of the bones that make up the framework in our thigh.
Alec screams and drops a chunk of metal.
What is something like this doing here?
That's not all. I'm also seeing scattered rapture parts.
And that thing from before that's made of raptures and crystals.
The crystal chamber?
Yeah, I see parts of that scattered around as well.
This place feels like a morgue.
Drilly suddenly picks up the thigh frame Alec had tossed aside. After inspecting it for a while, she lets out a sigh of relief, and then places it back down on the ground with a frown.
I hate what this place is turning me into. Here I am, holding a body part and feeling relieved that it's not Hammering's.
The eerie echoes of crystals cracking reverberate through the air. When I turn my head in the direction of the sound, I can see that the crystals are emerging rapidly.
The energy fluctuations are off the charts now. The data confirms that it's the crystal chamber.
Everyone full frontal assault! And the slowly rising crystals suddenly collapse lifelessly to the ground.
What?
No more energy fluctuations detected.
This must be some kind of production facility.
Okay.
Or a hive, rather. They scatter Nikkei and Rapture parts all over along with the crystals.
Then sit back and wait until a crystal chamber materializes. Not the most advanced method.
It's in line with the primitive nature of the brake system we saw, and the use of glass as an insulator. The only thing that's beyond our comprehension are these crystals.
It's like the Ark. Stumble upon something unknown and build an infrastructure around it until they come to understand what it is.
Right?
Even the way it absorbs nutrients is the same.
Alec.
Okay, I'll stop.
So, hammering isn't here then?
Based on the erratic nature of the signals I'm getting, it's hard to say.
Then let's start searching. She could be underneath any of these crystals.
You mean the place they produce that huge crystal? She could pop out of anywhere at any minute?
If you haven't got the stomach for it, then leave. I'll find her myself.
Neon,
Yes?
time to unleash the secret weapon.
You mean the secret weapon?
Yes, the one and only.
Understood. I will unseal the forbidden power which lies within me. Super Vision! I see it! I see everything! Scratch that. I'm seeing way too much.
Shifty and Neon can take point while we conduct the search. We'll search anywhere and we detect energy fluctuations. There are enough of us here that it shouldn't take long.
Roger.
Supervision! The
I
boom
shall
glasses.
suppress them swiftly.
Tell me the down with those who would
That's so
threaten
funny
now
when
is
they
the
shoot
time
big
of
shields.
true
Let's
beauty.
keep going! Just a little bit more!
Wait a moment, it will end soon.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Pretty cool idea that her lens is a machine gun. I feel like Monster Hunter could have a machine gun lens. Not a gun lens, but a machine gun lens.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased
Oh,
with
smells
it.
like carrot. And who's responsible for that?
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Moving to the designated location.
EX stage.
I will turn everything into bubbles!
I shall suppress them swiftly.
Rabbity.
Tell me the story! I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Go forth!
Delete the enemies. Hold on, we gotta clean this up, you know? Does it keep spawning little ones? They have to die first.
Tell me
Down with those who would threaten the
your eyes
kingdom.
on what a student can do!
Bum, 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 bum.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Moving to the designated location.
Vinny said I'm like Rompy.
The bubbles will show us the way.
They are humanity's enemy. Securing victory for their coming. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
But not Red Hood Rompy.
The bubble.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them. Don't worry, I will protect you.
Tell me the
Down
Too
with
happy?
those who would threaten
Now
the
we must
kingdom.
focus our attacks.
You're right. I'm only stream happy. It's all a big lie. Country music.
regroup and let's go. Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Whoop whoop. Wait, what are you doing? Shoot the boss.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Crack, crack. Riley tosses a crystal onto the ground before it starts rolling at a distance.
Next.
Approximately 10 meters to the right.
Got it.
While everyone's busy investigating areas with energy fluctuations, I find myself unable to tear my gaze away from Drilly. God damn it, Commander. Drilly, maybe you should take a break.
I'm fine.
Have you and Hammering been together long? Drilly answers my question but never stops digging through the pile of crystals as she does so.
It's been a while. We've been together since our squad was formed.
She must mean a lot to you.
Of course.
I get up and start going through the pile of crystals besides Drilly.
You don't often find people like her. I told you before how we mine for ore, right? This may sound strange coming from me, but if we wanted to, we could rob those places blind. Large groups are down in those mines at the same time. Snagging a few gems would be exceedingly easy.
But none of you did that.
I'd be lying if I said I'd never considered it. But every time I got serious about it, Hammering stepped in and stopped me. She'd go on about how we need to have pride. Even if we were on the edge of starvation, we must never lose our pride. Having said that, since we're Nikkeis, we'd never actually starve. So that works out nicely.
She seems a bit on her high horse.
She can be frustrating at times, yes. This is a prime example. Right now, because of her principles, she's willing to put herself on the line for people she barely knows. Like I said, frustrating and foolish.
And kind.
Yes, she certainly is. Almost to a fault. So, that's why I need to save that silly fool. She's been like this her entire life, wearing her heart on her sleeve. If someone as good as her were to die in a forsaken place like this, it would be too much to bear.
No. That simply won't do. She has to go on living so that she can prove the way she's chosen to live her life isn't foolish after all. That's why I have to find her.
I extend my hand to wipe Drilly's tears.
Don't cry. We'll find her. Promise.
I know.
Robbie looks at me pointedly. I suddenly feel awkward having my hands on Drilly's cheek. Well, which one?
Commander, from now on, it might be wise to refrain from...
Robbie looks at the console Drilly.
No, never mind. I think it will be fine.
The unknown is approaching at high speed. She's opening fire!
What?
A gleaming bullet descends before me. For some reason it feels like everything is moving in slow motion. I'm engulfed by a cacophonous burst of sound and fury.
Commander!
Uh-oh.
It is not
The
becoming to
unknown
rush.
is pissed
I will
off.
go slowly.
Harmony Cube observation log. Output only 2% left. While watching the Harmony Cube expand its domain, a question popped up in my mind. Where does it source its materials from? Without any supplies, it shouldn't be able to create fields and structures using glass. I observed the surroundings for a few days and confirmed that the nearby structures had become thinner. So that's it. It's using other structures as materials. What an impressive technology. It can disassemble and reconstruct things. I hope I can figure out what it's creating before I die.
Moving to the designated location.
Curious. It's a recycling machine.
All right.
Encounter.
It is not.
I will turn everything
There's a lot of strange
into
tech going on in this world, you know? Ugh.
Commander!
Where are we?
We're beneath the crystal cluster that we were standing on a while ago. The ground gave way to the bombardment. I'm unsure as to the whereabouts of the others.
Looks like you come to my rescue.
It's my duty.
I feel like it's been a while since I fainted.
Well, it'd hardly be a good thing if it were to happen often. That explosion just now was the Unknown's doing, though I can't fathom why she'd suddenly launch an attack on us.
It's a miracle you didn't get caught up in the explosion.
Maybe that was intentional on her part.
Maybe. Anyway, we need to find a way out of here. Can you move?
I'll try standing. My ankle feels a bit stiff. No, it actually hurts quite a lot. However, I can't have Rappy drag me around this place. I'm fine.
That's a relief. Then let's move.
Just a second. I checked the operation device, only to find it unresponsive.
It must have come into contact with the water pooled up on the ground.
This is water safe?
Yes. Based on my analysis, it's not overtly harmful, but may lead to gastrointestinal discomfort if ingested. So I'd suggest you refrain from drinking it.
Noted.
I can't tell which way we're facing, but let's follow the direction the water flows on the ground. This place gently slopes toward the Harmony Cube, so I'm willing to bet the others are heading in the same direction.
Sounds like a plan.
You're up.
Uh-oh. Hey, Luden, hello, welcome.
Come.
What?
Guide you.
Why did you open fire on us? Or rather, why did you target the commander specifically?
Giant crystal wanted to absorb him. Holes in his shoe.
The crystal chamber hid in this pile of crystals, and tried to absorb the commander by making small holes in his shoe?
That's right. I knew you'd understand.
I left my foot to check my soul, and noticed several small holes. What could have happened to me?
I don't know. Never seen a human get absorbed before.
You've saved my life, thank you.
Move.
What?
It's dangerous here. Let's move.
She always had such a zombie-labored breathing going on.
My voice is ready. Tell me the down with those who would threaten me to rise on what a student can do. Regroup and let's go again.
Regroup. Hey. Why isn't targeting? Trying to tell me they're stealth? You get the new Snow White? Hey, congrats!
Tell me the down with those.
I managed to get one too.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
What should I call you?
Got the OG Snow White a while ago, like last year sometime. Actually, I think me too. There was just one before, right? Two? No, there was two, right?
Forgotten my name.
Oh.
Then can we call you whatever we want?
Up to you.
Commander, can you come up with a suitable name?
Helmet casket. Coffin. Sure.
Very interesting choices, Commander.
Thanks.
Grave. Call me Grave.
All right. Where are we going, Grave?
To the cube. I guided them this way.
Right. Thanks. I have loads of questions.
Can't answer them all.
Are you the one behind these crystals?
No.
Then what are you doing here?
Long story.
Long story. Slow talker. Don't ask.
Old story. Faded.
Oh, she's trying to say it could be an old tale.
Right again.
Whose grave? Maybe you should, watch my old tale story on YouTube. Like literally, like the old tales, event thingy. Very worth it. I think it's, you know, it's hard to tell for me like which one's really my favorite by now, but Old Tales is definitely very up there.
Huh?
Haven't talked in ages. Hard to talk.
Okay. Why are you helping us?
She rescued me. Kindness, enmity. I will repay them.
You kept saying how humans are deceitful. I'm a human. Is that okay?
You're not a human.
What?
Humans shout at me, shoot at me, be kind to me. The electricity. It hurt. Took off my helmet and stole coffin. The electricity. It hurt. Light shot out, cut my stomach, and pierced my head. The electricity. It hurt. If you take photos, more humans will come. I don't like photos. The electricity. It hurt. The electricity. It hurt. The electricity. It hurt. I ran away. Humans followed. Humans. Raptures. Danger. Saved humans. The electricity. It hurt. Other humans betrayed me, so killed them to survive. You don't shout, you don't shoot, you don't electrocute me. You saved me. You thanked me. You're not a human, but I still don't like photos.
Don't worry, we've deleted all photos of you, like I promised.
Good.
Is that how all humans have treated you?
Yes.
I see. I promise I'll never become a human.
Good.
Nice.
Moving to the designated location.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Commander,
So,
the disruptive elements have been removed.
this story was out before
We will continue our
Old
taking.
Tales, right? So, technically in Old Tales, that would have been like big surprise, right? Like, we don't spoil out right now who it is, right? But because Vinny still has to do Old Tales.
It is not coming. Securing victory
But
for their sub. It is not becoming to rush.
I find that
I
very
will
curious.
go slowly. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
A very nice balance of how to,
A
like,
good student
reveal.
listens well. What a truly beautiful. It is not becoming
Were a
to
lot of
rush.
theories.
Encounter.
That's right. It's Frisia.
Concludes today's lesson.
It's
All right,
Frisia
not there.
and
I knew
Pina
that.
at the same time.
The bubbles will show us the way. All right, not there. I knew that.
Encounter.
The cube.
Commander. Moving.
Coming. The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful. It is not becoming
Makes me
to
happy when
rush.
she says that.
I will go slowly. The bubbles will show. Coming.
Have you ever encountered other Nikkes before?
I remember 3.
That few? How long have you been wandering up on the surface?
Don't remember.
What happened to the other Nikkes that you met?
All
All dead?
too late.
Oh no, I know what she's referring to.
One was human.
I see.
So you've kept yourself in places you won't encounter anyone else.
Yes, I have work to do. Long story. Old story faded. Right again.
How do I tease this for Vinny? Like, just see what she's saying there.
Long story. Old story faded. Right again.
And then listen to what my Nikkes are saying when I point around the map. I'm not entirely sure I understand, but it sounds as if you have an urgent mission of some kind.
Right.
Mission. I forgot that word. What is your mission?
Excuse me?
What do you live for? What do you want to accomplish? What have you done for that purpose?
Rappy.
You haven't decided yet. You must. It will define you.
That's actually pretty big as well right now. Like this, you know. This whole thing.
What have you done? What do you want to accomplish? You haven't decided yet. It will define you.
Damn. They've been laying out the whole groundwork for the story a while ago, huh?
It is what drives you to live. Look in the mirror. And what do you see? What do you see in your eyes?
I've heard those words before.
We're almost there, only a bit further.
Alright, let's go. Ow!
Commander,
Yes?
can you take off your shoes for a moment?
No, it's just that I've been walking in it for quite a bit and also worked up quite a sweat too.
Commander.
I feebly remove my shoes. As I do, the shoe feels extremely tight on my foot. At this juncture, the situation doesn't bode well for me. Something is wrong.
Why didn't you say anything?
Sorry.
Get on my back. I'll carry you.
I could just lean on your shoulder.
Commander.
It's okay, really.
Hold up, I will fix.
Grace sets down her coffin and starts working on its surface. The coffin lid opens in a thick plume of smoke.
I have all the medicine you need. A full recovery is impossible, but in a half day, you should be able to move.
Grave tosses me a small vial.
Apply what's on the lid. Eat what's inside. You'll get better.
Thank you. Rappy slowly stands up and walks towards Grave. Rappy?
Stay back. Don't come. Stay back. If you come close, I'll kill you.
Grave lifts the box and aims it at Rappy. Rappy halts in her tracks. Then lowers her head and peers into the coffin. It's Cinderella! Where did you just take the medicine from when you opened the lid? Cinderella, where are you hiding the medicine? Now that's our YouTube thumbnail right there, I think. Yeah, it's fine as a YouTube thumbnail. Not too spoilery. Oh, she's snoozing. Inside there's a pale Nikkei lying in a seemingly peaceful slumber.
Anichiro.
Grave opens fire, but Rappy turns her head slightly to the side to dodge the bullet. As the bullet streaks through the air, it detonates with a blast, scattering countless shards of crystals in its wake.
Tell me, what is she doing here?
Grave closes the lid of the coffin and picks it back up.
What are you doing carrying around a heretic?
Don't call her that.
Tell me what you're doing with a heretic.
I said, don't call her that.
Uh-oh. She's upset about her daughter.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Wait, so up at this point in the story as well, there has not been the whole story explained about Cinderella.
Up ahead. Commence firing.
Man, like, this story seems really, like, best enjoyed, like, right as it happens, huh?
The disruptive elements have been
All
removed.
played in proper chronological order.
May we continue our date now?
Grave fires off a barrage of shots, but Rappy deftly dodges all of the attacks and returns fire whenever there's a pause in the fusillade.
I can't believe it.
Rappy, what are you doing?
She shouldn't be here. No, she shouldn't be anywhere at all.
Humans are deceitful.
So now you consider me a human? I'm not sure if I should be happy to hear that or not.
Sensing an opening, Rappy crouches down and charges at Grave, closing the distance between them.
My weapons aren't doing anything, so I'll have to resort to my fists.
Whoa! Grave slams the box in her hand into the charging Rappy. Rappy's body contorts and she is pinned to the ground.
I didn't think you'd be able to swing something so heavy.
Time to die.
Grave places the barrel of her gun on Rappy's stomach and puts her finger on the trigger. Grave! Don't shoot, I beg you.
You're human.
Why are you two fighting like this?
She insulted my treasure. She insulted my mission.
If that's what you're doing all this for, then it's my mission to destroy it!
Rappy's body begins to turn a reddish hue. She's turning into...
Playtime is over!
Rappy grabs the barrel of the gun with one hand.
What the...
Red Hood! Rappy tosses the gun away with all her strength, sending Grave flying backwards into the wall. Rappy leaps and closes in on Grave, aiming a roundhouse kick at Grave's abdomen. The wall behind Grave shatters into splinters, sending debris flying everywhere. Grave staggers on the verge of collapse. Rappy steps back a few paces.
Give it back!
Wait, this could be a really cool YouTube thumbnail too, in case I consider the other one too sudden reveal.
We cannot allow that thing to exist!
Red Hood? It can't be. It can't be. So, you've stolen the dead. Insulting my mission wasn't enough. You must also defile the heroes of the past. Die.
Whoa!
Die and repent.
Anise, here! Don't you move, or we'll blow you to Kingdom Come!
Just you wait. I shall see you dead.
Grave carries the coffin in the box before vanishing without a trace. Rappy's hair returns to its original color. Rappy.
I'm fine. Just... exhausted. I don't appear to be overheating like before.
Rappy! Commander!
How did you two find us?
How could we not? With all that ruckus?
Did you get into a fight with the unknown?
I explained what happened to Anise and Neon.
A heretic was inside the coffin?
And Rappy used Red Hood? Thought you couldn't use that anymore.
Compared to before, the power, it feels more... stable this time around.
You've taken that power and made it your own.
If that's the case, awesome!
But how did you know that what you saw was a heretic? You've seen her before?
I'm certain of it. I even knew her name. Although, I'm not sure how. I can only assume it has something to do with Red Hood.
Yes, perhaps it's one of Red Hood's memories.
That was my guess. Where are the others?
They're waiting up ahead.
What is it? What's with that look?
We found hammering.
Is she okay?
Let's go. Come and see for yourself.
Hope she didn't get hammered.
Moving to the designated location. They are humanity's enemy.
Yeah, Nikkei manga would be awesome, or an anime.
Coming.
Simply more. Give us more, Nikkei.
Written into a tale. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Sounds so good.
Encounter.
Hammering's body is slumped against the wall as if paralyzed. She merely stares at me and smiles. Although she might seem fine on the outside, chances are her insides. Hammering.
You came. I'd love to give you a big hug, but I can't move.
You're still in the mood for jokes, aren't you?
How's my condition?
You've nearly been devoured by those accursed crystals. While they haven't quite reached your core, your insides are practically stuffed with them.
Oh.
They've pierced through your back and attached themselves to the wall.
Ah, so that's why I couldn't get up. I thought I was imagining things. So what happens now?
I don't know. It's either you live or die.
Well, I certainly don't want to die.
I know that.
When my arm got bad, I tried to detach it, but it didn't go well. I was too scared and just couldn't bring myself to do it.
I understand.
Alec, the operation device is broken. Can you fix it?
What seems to be the issue? I can't guarantee it if it's completely broken.
I think it took some water damage.
That should be an easy fix. Give it here.
I hand the operation device over to Alec. Just don't uninstall Boom, alright?
Ugh, give me some credit, will you?
I crouch down in front of Hammering. Hammering. We're going to get you off this wall. But it's probably going to hurt.
I figured. Just make it quick.
Liver and Fragile, you're too old, Hammering. Trilly and Rupp, you break the crystals. The rest of you, cover us.
Roger. All right. Here we go. Hang in there. It'll be over soon.
It feels like I'm being stabbed from the inside.
The crystals seem to be affecting the nerve sensors. You fool. It's your own stupidity that got you into this mess.
I thought you liked living that way, Trilly.
I do.
A moment later.
There. You're free. Can you walk?
My body feels really heavy. And it's a bit cumbersome to walk. But I can handle it.
In other words, you can't walk.
No, look at me. It sounds a bit strange when I walk, and my movements are a bit choppy, like in an old video game. But at least I'm mobile.
Please stop saying this nonsense.
Here you are, Commander.
You fixed it? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Shifty, do you read me?
Loud and clear. I thought something bad had happened to you.
We've rescued the away team, so we're heading back now.
Okay, great. How's Hammering?
Not great. The crystals have devoured most of her body.
I see.
Taking her to the Ark isn't feasible, so we're heading to the reclamation site 01. Can we expect any support in terms of personnel or equipment?
I'll put in a request. But I'm not sure what it'll amount to.
Thanks.
Are we heading back now?
Yes, we've accomplished our goal.
All right. I'll lead the way. Fortunately, the crystals aren't expanding like they were before, so we should be able to return safely. The only question is, how do we get back up the tunnel?
Things at the Ark have calmed down, so transportation robots will be provided.
I also set up ropes and footsteps in the tunnel as we came down. It'll be a bit of a challenge, but we should be able to climb up.
Nicely done, Drilly. You think of everything. Let's get going. Fragile, you're up.
Oh.
Okay.
I will clean up
Man, that was so cool though. Like Ruppy turning into a Red Hood Ruppy. Like it's badass. It's interesting how they also like, you know, give it that attitude change.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I will finish this quickly.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh, why Vinny is saying I'm like Ruppy. But I tell you what,
True beauty.
when I turn into you Phoenix, I turn into a Red Hood Ruppy. And that's why Footsteps Walk Run is such a good story.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed.
I have something to say.
May we
Don't
continue our
even
date
think
now?
about going back to see the Harmony Cube again. Just drop it. You have no idea what you are going through right now.
If things are getting dangerous, it's best to sever my head. I can't do it myself. So one of us should do it instead.
You make it sound so easy. What if something goes wrong? You might die.
Come on, nothing bad will happen.
How can you be so sure? You're being a fool.
Drilly, we may never return to this place. If we don't go back there and do something,
Someone else may stumble upon it and claim it for themselves. Is that what you want? I've come all this way and been through hell, so I'd like to have something to show for it. For our future. One where we can hold our heads high.
Is it possible?
Oh, and by the way, thanks, but that wasn't me sneezing. How long will it take us to reach the reclamation site?
About half a day. 2 hours is enough.
Trony, prepare the brain shelter just in case.
On it.
No half measures, let's check out that Harmony Cube.
What? Are we really going back? You've become rather gung-ho about this whole search mission, Master.
It's quite striking.
What?
I'll set our route toward the Harmony Cube. However, if Hammering's condition worsens, we will immediately detach her head and return.
Sounds like a plan.
Thank you. Even if I die in the process, at least I'll die with no regrets.
Stop talking like that.
Oh boy.
It is not becoming to rush.
Wait.
I will go slowly.
First I push the button, before I forget where it is.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them.
So, what were you saying, was that? My power level is getting close to not enough for quick battle anymore? Who's that? Unknown Crystal? Shoot her! So last night we were watching Jurassic Park. In 4K on a giant-ass OLED screen. It was pretty nice. And I think it was actually...
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I think it was my first time watching it in English. Oh crap. I messed up. We just gotta kill this one with kill. During Black Friday,
Securing
we bought
victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
you know, the first 6 movies. So it's like a trilogy in a steelbook of Jurassic Park and the Jurassic World trilogy. And then my nephew gifted me the Jurassic World Rebirth movie the other day. So we gonna watch a bunch of Jurassic stuff.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
But yeah, it was pretty interesting because I've seen the... I actually think I've never seen the first 3 movies in English. Like, I've seen Jurassic World in English and never in German, luckily. But like the other ones, I was, you know, I was a baby back then. So I had to watch it in German. Let me tell you, it's
Moving to the designated location.
it's quite good in English.
Coming. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Life finds a way.
The bubbles will... They are humanity's enemy. And sort of
I don't even remember how he
beautiful
says that in
story.
German.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Das Leben findet einen Weg.
The bubbles will show us the way.
A good student listens well.
Securing victory for their subjects. It is not encounter. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Big fancy cube.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Can I sneak around? Oh, how generous!
Not there. I knew that.
Harmony Cube observation log, output remaining 0.4%. A part of my body has disappeared. Oh, I get it now. So I'm being used as a material as well. It's a shame that I can't watch until the end, but considering myself as the cornerstone doesn't sound too bad. Oh no, they went crazy!
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Rappy, this is...
Yes, it's the Lost Sector.
It seems to be like this only around the Harmony Cube. Fascinating.
The Harmony Cube is a device intended to facilitate the construction of the Ark. It would make sense to lay the groundwork in the nearby vicinity.
The materials all seem to be glass.
You're right.
I think it's to guard off the crystals.
My thoughts exactly. The objective is to construct buildings, but that's no good if they get devoured by the crystals as soon as they're built. So, if you want to prevent the encroaching crystals from interfering, you'd have to use glass as a building material. I think that's their thought process. The building where we found Miss Liverin seems to confirm that theory. However, some kind of error in the calculations caused it to manifest in a remote place.
Can we take some of these?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just a bit tired. I'm okay. This place is amazing. I'm glad I came here.
Let me take a look at you. Okay, good. They haven't reached your head yet.
Do you think someone is planning on making another arc here?
It seems pretty certain to me by this point. Yeah, although I don't understand what would be the point of making a city of glass. For tourism? Well, I suppose that would be rather unique.
Everyone? Now that we've seen everything, should we start heading back?
I think they're gonna build the Arc 2 before Arc 2 the game releases? Ho ho ho.
This place makes me feel uneasy.
Hold on. I'll just take some of this.
With deliberate movements, Hammering lowers herself to the ground. Puts her chisel on the ground and starts hammering. Let's hurry back. I think this might be as far as we go.
Yes, we should head back and rest.
Fragile suddenly reaches into Liverin's back.
Wait!
Fragile takes out a small glass bottle from Liverin's back. Inside the bottle are some crystals and small batteries.
Liverin, I knew something was up. Why would you agree to go back when you hadn't obtained anything? Are you planning on giving this to Sixo?
No, it's not what you think. You can't take the crystals back. That spelled disaster for the Ark. That place is teeming with food sources for that stuff.
It'll be fine. That's why I put them in that glass bottle. I'm sorry, if you'll excuse me.
Liverin turns to run off. Liverin collapses to the ground.
My leg! Gunshot wound? Fragile, did you shoot me?
Fragile approaches Liverin without saying a word. With a fierce stomp, she shatters a glass bottle that lays strewn on the ground.
If you're going to spend the rest of your life in fear of Sixo, perhaps it's better that you die.
Oh my god.
Then you won't have to be afraid anymore. And you won't hurt anyone else either. Oh, wait! Fragile!
Oh snap! Crystals start shooting out of Hammering's body.
The crystals are expanding. What?
Quick, her head!
What do we do with her head?
Rappy.
On it!
Rappy delivers a swift punch to Hammering and sends her head flying off.
You did that with your bare hands?
Jesus Christ.
Check her status.
Her head... it's not on her body.
Pull yourselves together.
There's a bit of crystal at the base of the neck, but the rest seems okay.
Can you remove it?
I'll try.
Everyone! Hammering's body!
The crystals in Hammering's body continue to expand until it becomes a large patch of crystals.
Oh boy, we've really done it now. Crystals consume electricity, right? Well, look what's above our heads right now. It's a device that uses all the electricity that's been collected. We'd be the best meal it can ever dream of.
So they are going after the Harmony Cube.
The crystals are continuing to expand. They're forming something. It's a crystal chamber.
Everyone prepare for combat.
All right, let's do this. Here we go. I'm so nervous.
Me too.
You too, Miss Troni?
Don't you move, Liverin. I'll deal with you when we're done fighting. Although, you won't be able to go anywhere.
Holy shit. Man, those crystals are trippy. Hold on. Whoa. Oh, snap. Crystal chamber, okay. That's a big chicken nugget if I've seen one.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
Well. You just form them back?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Crystal horn.
Tell me the down with
Way too
those
much
who would
HP on that
threaten the
thing.
kingdom.
Round 2.
Commander,
There was no round 2.
the disruptive elements have been removed.
We'd like to thank Rapi Red Hood for her
Continue
services
right
here. And Cinderella. Sounds really cool.
Crystal
So,
chamber down.
any crystals remaining?
None that I can see.
Anise, take care of hammering. We're returning immediately. Rapi, you take care of Liverand.
Roger.
I'm readjusting your inhibitors. As of now, no one is allowed to fire upon other Nikkeis.
Very well.
Let's go. We've got to hurry. Braja, lead the way.
Got it.
Hey! That's chapter 30 done! The next chapter is called My Beast. Oh, we gotta go to the lobby? Okay. Good. I was wondering, like, it felt like there should be some debriefing. Fragile is a little fragile, isn't she? Little Ren, good evening. Reclamation Site 01. Did everyone make it?
Yes. Everyone has returned to the Ark after a detailed examination, save for hammering.
What happened to her?
Her head is being stored in a special case made of insulating material. She's currently on the surface.
She's up on the surface? Where specifically?
It's far too risky to move her. So we have set up a temporary camp. The location is strictly confidential. Not even I know it. I only know that Drilly made a special request to remain there with her. So now it's just the two of them there. The bit of crystal left at the base of Hammering's neck meant they couldn't place her in a brain shelter.
If there's no electricity, why hasn't the crystal disappeared?
Small amounts of electricity are always being generated in the brain and body, so it appears the crystal is moving towards her brain, albeit very slowly.
Creepy.
Things are going from bad to worse.
We are hard at work making a new brain shelter that won't be affected by the crystal. Once we do that, she'll be moved back here.
Moving her here would probably be the best course of action. It's not like there are a whole bunch of people or resources that would be put in danger.
Is there no way to remove the crystals?
There is, by cutting off the flow of electricity to the brain. This, however, would kill her.
What else can we do?
We're looking for a solution. MMR has gotten involved, and they are sure to come up with something. Fortunately, the crystals don't appear to affect the nymph as ordinary corruption does. Given that the crystals are a physical entity, I am confident they will be able to resolve this situation.
I certainly hope so.
What about Liverand?
I have not received any news on her. Other than that she is being held in the detention facility, Enoch is having difficulty in reaching a verdict since she failed to commit a crime. When Liverand was arrested, there was an incident in which Fragile caused a disturbance. After being struck by an incapacitating round, she was placed on house arrest.
Do you think Fragile really intended to kill Liverand?
She probably made the decision after having a talk with her.
What about electric shock?
They're busy writing a report. Once they're done, they'll probably be rejoining you.
They are the only party involved in this incident that got out unscathed.
That's true.
What does the central government think about this whole episode?
They reached a conclusion a short while ago. I'll read their statement. The Crystal region has been deemed excessively perilous. Nothing from these areas is to be utilized in any way. No exceptions. In addition, leaving these areas unchecked has also been deemed dangerous. Therefore, the area will be eradicated. That's all.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure
Eradicated?
they'd try to get something out of it.
That shows just how dangerous that place is. If one minor slip-up ended with a single crystal entering the Ark, it could spell doom for us all.
How are they intending to destroy it?
Various methods are being considered. But one thing is for certain. Absolute will head to the surface and execute the mission.
Oh.
Oh.
The Special Commando will also be participating.
Oh.
The burden of being good at your job, I suppose.
Grave is probably still up there.
I'd say that's a safe bet.
I won't let her get away next time.
Shifty. What about Sixo?
It's just as Liverin said. There's nothing. The only thing we have to go on is that name. Sixo. And even that is most likely an assumed alias. Like a nickname on the internet? I think it's something like that.
Shall we proceed to the Ark?
We have an important mission ahead of us. So hold off for now. I'll continue looking into Sixo, and I'll let you know if I find anything.
Got it, thank you. So many things are happening all at once. My head hurts. But now, I need a break. Go to the Ark. The Ark, Electric Shock Dormitory.
Do you think Miss Hammering is okay?
She'll be fine.
I feel bad for everything she had to go through. Do you think those crystals could become a substitute power source?
No, they lack scalability. Besides, the risk is too high.
We didn't end up finding anything during this search mission.
We hadn't counted on finding something that quickly anyway.
I know, but still, it would have at least taken the sting out of how Miss Hammering and Miss Liverin ended up.
It's okay. We can always try again, because I know you're not the type to give up.
You're right. I'll never give up. I will show everyone what the real sky looks like.
Oh?
I know you will.
Just a second. I got a message.
I'm looking to purchase some information. Name the price and I'll pay it. I'm not selling.
Who is that?
Spam. I still can't believe such a thing still exists in this day and age.
How many zeros? There was a lot of zeros. Was it crucial zeros? There were 6 zeros. Ah! 60! 60! Bam. Detention facility inside the Ark. The door of the detention facility opens and a phone slips through.
Huh? Who is it?
Liverin picks up the phone with trembling hands. Oh my god, 6 zeros! You know, like when I saw, or like, you know, when it was shown on screen, I was like, huh, 6 zeros. That's strange. Completely oblivious, like, oh, 6. I'm a great detective, alright? I want to join the Phantom Thieves. Did you bring what I asked for? Roger told me you spoke to her. Very well, well. I'm surprised. I thought you would be trembling in fear. Yes, I told her everything. What of it? I pleaded with you not to. Why should I have to listen to a single word you say? Besides, I kept the most important thing from her. So you ought to be thanking me. Don't you think? Well, no response? Don't you have anything to say? Thank you. Good. That's better. I'm quite disappointed in you. In exchange for keeping a big secret, I asked for one small favor. And you couldn't even do that. The search mission was too dangerous. It's not my concern. I figured this might happen, but I must admit, I still have a soft spot for you. So I'll forgive you for failing me on this search. For not responding immediately to my message, talking back to me. I'm even going to give you one more chance to make it up to me. Thank you. 1 hour later. A fire is going to break out in the detention center shortly. You'll be able to escape in the ensuing pandemonium. What? Once you're out, I want you to bring me the one thing you got from the search mission. But there's nothing left from the expedition. Yes, there is. Her head. You mean... Yes, Amaring's head. Bring it to me. Jesus Christ.
I'm done for.
Oh my god. What a mess.
Did you see anyone coming?
What a mess. Chapter 30 done. Oh, lots of firepower, huh? Lots of firepower.
Sending my love. Mwah. Ready for it?
Firepower. Oh man, I gotta say, like that was a very interesting chapter, and like curious to see where the story is turning and stuff. Did you say Old Tales brought out chapter 31 and 32? Huh. I am intrigued to see where it all goes. Most intrigued. Hey, I've got nothing left for cheeky. No. I mean, we could always. We could do one for the fun, you know? Haha. Wouldn't it be funny if Come on, at least be purple. Come on. Seriously, game? I'm asking for the color of chocolate. Get it? Because milk hot chocolate. Alright, you know what? I'm a splurger. We spent 5, okay? We spent the 5 tickets we got for the login. It's just right. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We just don't get her then. It's okay. It's alright. Okay. Well, that's chapter 30 done. Very strong. Brings up lots of new theories, ideas, speculation, intrigue. I like how many plot points they are developing. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right. But nonetheless, it's time for me to clock out. Yeah. I know it's technically early in quotation marks. Next chapter's only an hour and 10 minutes? Oh. I gotta, like I said, I gotta make proper plans, you know, for what we do when, pretty much. You know, also with everything, all the other playthroughs going on. Well, first off, hey, if you're new here, join us on our Discord. Will be pretty nice to have you on there. Just remember, when you join the Discord, you will be landing in a channel that's called The Bridge. And in The Bridge, you just gotta quickly say, "Hi, I'm this person from Twitch," or something like that. Anything so I know you're not just a random bot that's joining. You know, all to protect you. And I manually assign people the role so they can use the server properly. It's all done by me. Yeah. Get in the car. Right. Also, hey, if you haven't already, there's a channel called Announcements, and in the announcements, if you scroll up just a small bit, there is still, for 12 hours left, a video game poll. As in, which game or series would you like to see me stream and finish this year? I guess it's more to say, like, obviously the series, it wouldn't be finishing this year, but at least getting started. Right. That's still going on. Another 12 hours. Just vote for whatever you think is nice. You can have multiple votes, you know, as many as you like, as many as you think is cool. And then I will try to incorporate the winner of these games very, very soon into the game plan. Tomorrow I will be back in the evening. After that, Saturday is most likely no stream, as is the plan for Saturdays. And then on Sunday is the plan for a day stream. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, day stream. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, night stream. All right? That will be the attempt. Next stream, so tomorrow. Originally, I wanted to do Stellar Blade or Ghost of Yotei, but as we spoke, oh, hold on. Let me assign you the role. Here we go. Discord, come on. All right, there we go. As we spoke, I suppose we will be doing a Resident Evil playthrough. I have to check it out, like which Resident Evils I would play through, because I don't think I can manage all of them before Requiem comes out. But maybe I can at least do all of them that are relevant to the plot of Requiem. I'll try to do that. And I guess I have to do some Googling to see like what people recommend. Thanks, Kuman. Welcome. Welcome. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Anyhow, unfortunately, I'm on my way out right now. Right. As I said though, I'll be back tomorrow at, I don't know, 9 p.m. German time, Central European Summer Time. There's a chance, okay? There's a chance we will get started with Resident Evil tomorrow. There's a chance. If not, then it's gonna be Stellar Blade or Ghost of Yotei. Alright? Happy to finally see a male VTuber playing my favorite game? Oh! You're in for a treat. If you feel like it, do check out my YouTube. I've got my whole Nikkei playthrough on there. The initial episodes, like the first, I don't know, like 20, 30, something like that, are when I had my normal camera still. And then I switched to VTubing, when did I start? I think I started at the end of February 2025, I think. Something like that. But yeah, I've got all my episodes on there. More Nikkei coming in the next days as well. I shall try to get 2 chapters per week in. Plus, of course, if there's events going on. Covering Nikkei OSTs. Oh, like music covers? I was thinking about that, but I was thinking more about it, like for myself, you know, like once I, long story short, we're moving soon, then I get myself a new, better sound setup, then I'll probably practice some Nikkei songs, but probably for myself. But we shall see, we shall see. Big plans for, you know, all my streaming and PC setup once we've moved. There shall be things, but it'll take a little bit of time. 2024 with Lost Kingdom? I mean, I think actually I was checking my, you know, my initial Nikkei episodes, and I think right at the start of Nikkei already I had like the tip goal for the VTube model. Because I got inspired by Nikkei right away. I was inspired by Anis, you know? when they had the live streams, I was like, yep, I gotta do it like that. I gotta do it. Hey, thank you. Had lots of things to do, actually. In fact, I have to head out now. Technically, I would still be going on for like another hour, but I got some more work to do for the new house. And it's foregoing my sleep again, but things need to be planned. Then things gonna be cool. And eventually, we can show something. Eventually. Some progress. We're actually hoping within the next... Okay, this is really, you know, hopefully not jinxing it, but really hoping in the next 3 months that we finally can move. That's the plan. Yup. Lots of stress incoming. Yeehaw. Okay. Well done. Well done. I, as always, shall see you on the Discord. Or tomorrow evening. Round about 9 p.m. Central European Summer... Not summertime. It's winter. Oh, God. Alright. And if I'm good, we even get started with Resident Evil. Okay? Now you go and have a great rest of your day, morning, or night. Thank you very much for spending some of your time here. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Ciao. Bye.
I'm a fan.